the necklace. If you're someone you always like to complete your look and put an earring on, I agree with Jay, stay within your budget, but you're not gonna be able to match this color. Some things I think are more like, okay, try to get the earrings too. And matching this color, I think this is one of those times. Don't you think, Jay?
You see, if you look at this with Ange, and here's the thing. Yeah. Well, if you got red or whatever, you know, you could, and then other corals, red corals, but this is cut from the same lot. And here again, what makes this design pop? To me, okay, just to me, and the reason that I was attracted to the rough material in the first place, I was attracted, number one, because he didn't want to sell it to me. That always attracts me right away.
Oh, I don't know, Jay. I don't know if you can handle this coral. Wait a minute, I want that coral.
No, but he didn't even do that. It's like you say that, and he says, no, it's not for sale. I hate that, you know?
Oh,
so,
really?
But anyway, I'm just messing with him, okay? But yeah, but anyway, this is a really unique, unusual color. It's very different, and what you're saying is really, I mean, that's based on reality. If you want things they're gonna go back to each other perfectly, and I'm all about sets. I mean, I like sets. That's why I do the designs. But I'm also about people staying within, coloring within the lines, right?
Yeah,
so don't do anything that's gonna get yourself in trouble or you're gonna regret. But if you buy something in an outstanding piece like this and you saw this on the Ange, you know, if you get this, you know, this is really a piece of wearable art. It's a masterpiece. You know, like that, okay, just think about this, okay, you walk into a room, and you can see that from across the room. Your eye just goes boom right there. And so the necklace, and then you see even on the ears, it goes back that you got that beautiful pop of red. Say even with these earrings, say you get up and you're just kind of a hurry, you're dashing out the door, maybe you're going to work or you're going to a meeting or something, and you just want a little splash of color, but you don't want it really anything that's overwhelming. But you want that splash of color, but something that can be seen. These are perfect for this, and what a great color. Power color, and it's not a red. I call this kind of like a magenta red, but I mean you could call it whatever you want. But it's to me it's not like a cherry red, it's not like a red. It's more like a magenta, very, very soft red. And then we've got that beautiful cuff. Here again, this is all cut. Was made, this is all still part of our gallery edition, even though the necklace doesn't have a lot of silver in it. It's all because of the rarity of the material. This would be something that I would build and that I would have sold to just a high-end gallery or a fashion boutique type setting, you know, or somebody who has a specialty store that maybe does a lot of high-end gold designs and things like that, and then it has some silver. Then they want, like, they need something to bridge the gap in between. This would have been the market for that.
Okay, the item number for the earrings is 676189. It's only $14 on FlexPay.